Hi, it's Shelley from Best Buy's plugin blog, and this week we're in my bathroom and we are here to test out the brand new Dyson Supersonic hairdryer. The Dyson Supersonic is one smart hairdryer, and it is definitely a hairdryer like you've never seen before. It's complete with all of the same types of Dyson technologies that you would have seen in their vacuum cleaners and their fans. In the head of the Dyson Supersonic is a microprocessor, and that microprocessor uses a thermostatic bead to control the heat that is expelling from the hairdryer. That means that it never, like some hairdryers will give you a really hot blast of air, and that damages your hair. Well, the Dyson Supersonic will never do that. The glass bead thermistor that's in the Dyson Supersonic actually checks the temperature of the air flowing out of the hairdryer 20 times per second. And it sends that data to the processor so it always controls the heat. The Dyson Supersonic also uses air multiplier technology. That means that the air expelled is multiplied 3 times before it's expelled so that you have a greater burst of air. The Dyson Supersonic also uses negative ions. Maybe you've heard of ions if you have one of those salt lamps that you plug in and it emits negative ions. Well, the Dyson Supersonic does the same thing. And those negative ions reduce the static in your hair. So I'm just going to show you really quick how it works. And as you can see, I've got wet hair. I just came in out of the rain, so I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to take it for a test drive. But first I will show you how quiet it runs and how it works. This is the on switch on the Dyson Supersonic, and this switch, or this button here, is actually called cold blast. So that means that even if you turn it on, and it's running, and it's actually fairly quiet compared to most hair dryers I've ever used. If you turn it on and you turn the speed up to 3, it goes up and down, and you turn the heat all the way. If you want to, mid-styling, have a cool burst of air, all you have to do is hit the cool button, and it removes all the heat, and it only blows cold air. And as soon as you let it go, it blows hot air again, almost instantly. The Dyson Supersonic comes with 3 attachments. It comes with a smoothing nozzle, which is this nozzle. It comes with a styling concentrator, which means that if you're working with a specific part of your hair, you can snap that on. And this is a diffuser if you have curly hair. The really cool thing is how these attach. So say you're doing your hair and you want to use the smoothing attachment, you can do that, but then midstream you can click off the smoothing attachment and click on the concentrator tool, and it would be like effortless with one hand. So I'll show you how it works. The Dyson Supersonic actually has a magnetic attachment, which makes it really easy to pop them off and on. So they just click off, pull on. So if you're doing your hair, you just pop them off and on. The only maintenance you'll need to do on the Dyson Supersonic is to clean the filter or change the filter. The filter is actually right down here. All you have to do is twist it aside, pop it open, and you can clean it. So now that I've talked about all the great features on the Dyson Supersonic, I'm just going to give you a little demo with my wet hair. Normally I don't have wet hair in the videos I do, but today required it just so I could show you. So I'm going to use a lower heat setting because my hair is not that wet. It's very easy to hold with one hand. And it's designed so that you don't have heat damage on your hair, so your hair stays shiny. I'm really impressed with the Dyson Supersonic. It actually works just as described. It does make my hair seem a lot shinier. Normally I would take a flat iron to it right after I blow dry, but I think I could get away with this. even though my hair is normally super curly. So it does pull the curl straight out. If I wanted to use the diffuser attachment, I could probably get a lot of curl out of my hair. If you're a hairdresser or you're just somebody who really uses a blow dryer quite a lot, you would love the Dyson Supersonic. You can find my full review of the Dyson Supersonic on Best Buy. Thanks for watching.